I can't find him.
As if we'd even have a chance against them.
Trying is always better than giving up.
What is that thing? It's screaming in pain.
Focus on the battle.
Ah, finally, in the right direction. Come out, Isa, we found them.
You really made a big deal out of this.
Come on, the void is massive. What were you expecting?
Are you supposed to be some sort of reinforcement?
Well, ouch. But yes and no. We've got another one for the big guys.
I know, right? You could say multiverse is huge.
Speaking about the multiverse, there comes its savior. Were you busy? Okay, stupid question. You know, we still got a situation here, so we could use some extra clock. Oh, by the way, guys, allow me to introduce Ethan. He's a large clock from the strongest universe of the multiverse. R.I.P. strongest universe. Sinister destroyed it.
Like mine. I'm Isa, a female large clock from a peaceful universe, unlike most of the universes. And this is Mr. Clock, as he rathers to be called that way. His universe? Well, he doesn't talk about his universe, really.
Yeah, just the same tragic bad ending. It's not worth mentioning.
And soon the entire multiverse will share the same fate if you don't stop Sinister. We need to talk.
I'm afraid you'll only have to talk with the little one. The Titan must come with me. Clockwise wants to see him.
Works for me. I don't have space for a Titan in my lobby anyway. Detainer?
Is he a friend?
Literally the only friend he has from his universe. Only these two survived from the time nuke.
Time nuke.
Well, actually,
What's up?
Hey.
I assume you ran out of juice again. Any good news?
Every universe I go is either pure dust, or has already given up to Sinister, with no sign of the sword.
Don't you think it's time to give up? These are our only resources left.
Give up? Are you really, Ethan? You know the Astral Sword would make a big change. That sword is our only way to make a change.
It's not. It's not our only way.
Is he from the main universe? Ethan, I want you to give me a little more extra time. I'm sure I can find it.
More like you're asking me to give Sinister enough time for his next move.
Ethan, I miss them too. And I'll do anything to bring them back, especially her. But we can't let our emotions to take over.
Exactly. I assure you, I'll do what's best for the multiverse.
Just give me a little more time. I'll come back with the sword.
By the way, about those monsters.
Anomalies. Abominations of what Sinister has done so far. Bunch of dead Titans' bodies combined together. And it'll get worse if we don't end this quick.
Yeah. Did you know we have a very secret association to take care of this problem? In a very secret universe that no one can enter unless they have the code of that dimension? Code? Yeah, code. Well, technically, all the universes have their own special code, but this one is kind of...
How about you explain the details on the road, Mr. Clock?
Yeah, of course. Different backgrounds always helps with the yapping scenes. Of course.
Mr. Clock, sometimes I think even Sinister's thoughts are more understandable compared to yours.
Ladies first.
You're too slow. Your master must be so bloodthirsty for my life.
Don't give yourself too much credit. They're here for me. Go. Do what you must and mind your own business. They're mine. All mine.
I hope it's not too late, though.
thought you could stop me with bunch of clones? Such a disrespect, Master. I'll make you pay.
Well, for a secret association, I was expecting a bigger place.
Something secret and a bigger place in the same sentence? You sure have an interesting sense of logic right there.
Okay guys, come out, come out. Let's welcome our main universe guy, who started everything, and all these stuffs are happening because of him. Come on, where are your manners? Come out. What do you mean by that?
So this cutie pie is the one who Ethan wants to kick him in the clock. Looks delicious.
Can you stop making zombie quotes for 5 minutes?
Oh, anything for the beautiful clock, if she let me have a tiny bite.
In your dreams. Actually, not even in your dreams, you freak!
So my fame here is not in a particularly good way. Care to explain?
I will. But first, you need to stop pretending to be a complete fool. You know the reason why Sinister is free is because of you. Do you have any idea how many universes, how many lives have been lost, turned to pure dust by Sinister?
I found him. I get that he's strong, but being strong enough to destroy an entire universe? No, he's not. I mean, how exactly can he destroy universes?
He doesn't do it himself. I'm afraid that's my fault.
Is this your universe?
Yes, is that a problem?
I was just expecting something more advanced.
We are advanced, you idiot. I just decided to not bring you in the middle of our city and put our citizens' lives in danger.
What makes you think I'm dangerous for them?
You're not. But the one who's coming for you is. Cam Prime, clockwise. Metal drill.
I cannot see the future like he does, but I have a strong vision. He is coming to destroy our universe. We cannot bring the battle into a place filled with innocent lives.
I don't stand a chance. He wasn't even trying in our fight.
And still, giving up will never be an option. We will never bow to a tyrant.
Sinister has been offering some universes to surrender by devouring their strongest titan as a prize. And so, some titans accepted to protect their universe from getting destroyed.
Such a coward way to die! We do not judge, Metal Drill. Whatever choice saves countless lives is a choice worthy of respect.
I saw his powers. I understand he could be strong enough to destroy a whole planet. But an entire universe? How?
Time nukes.
Time nukes. So you're telling me you created a weapon capable of destroying an entire universe? Not just one, mind you, but hundreds. For peace.
They were meant to be just a bluff. They could not even get activated in the first place.
Care to be more specific?
My first experiment on making a time nuke ended up with Mars getting destroyed.
Mars?
Yeah, we tried it on Mars.
But why?
We had to pick a planet. The point is, the first time nuke was not engineered for universal annihilation.
And that was when I realized, the more destruction a time nuke brings, the harder it becomes to activate it in the first place, requiring more strength for anyone to use it.
So basically, to use a time nuke that can destroy an entire universe, your power scale must be godlike?
Yeah, like Sinister.
Only if I knew. Krister! What is going on?
I'm trying to find out.
Krister, you promised me this place could never be found by anyone.
It's from another dimension.
At last, those years of searching didn't go to waste. Don't worry, I'll be one for you.
So?
No, we need to stop it now.
We can't. Come on. Shouldn't have made time nukes in the first place. You don't get it. The time nukes were meant for peace, not to destroy universes.
You're the one to talk.
Oh, please. Again? Seriously, with the way you guys have been treating me so far, I'm starting to think all the versions of me in the entire multiverse are just misunderstood. Like, did I kill children or something?
You did. You did it in my universe.
And if it hadn't been for me, in my universe, you would do the same.
The Seaman in my universe not only killed children in his normal form, but also ate children in his zombie form. And that sucked, because it made you the only creature that was more terrifying than me.
I'm gonna take a break.
What was our main subject again?
How to stop a time god that has already seen all the possibilities in future.
Theoretically, there are infinite possibilities for future events. It's safe to assume what Sinister is doing is making a path for his victory. A path that could be changed by a single action, at any moment.
And then he just checks his illusions again and makes a new path. Just like that. Trying to fight him like that is pointless.
But how did he lose an arm then?
The Astral Sword. There's an age, cannot be destroyed. A weapon to kill the gods. When the Astral Sword strikes, the cut is permanent. No regeneration, no time reverse, nothing can undo the cut. Which is why only one exists in the multiverse. The Clock Titan of my universe, Champion Clock, was the wielder of that sword. Until... well, you know what happened next.
All true, except the part you said only one exists. Remember what the Tainer said? There's another one! Like, come on, he's traveling through the whole multiverse to find the other Astral Sword.
He has no proof. I just agreed with him because... never mind. If you want proof, then just be aware that the reason why Sinister hasn't attacked the Tainer yet to stop him from searching is because he knows there's no other Astral Sword. He's looking for nothing. Just a sorry try.
Then what do you suggest? Doing nothing?
I'm glad you asked. Our solution is in fact very simple.
Are you sure?
Yeah, pretty sure. If you hear me out.
My friend, you are capable of so many things, but you are not complete. Do you know the beginning of Flux? How it all started?
All I know is that I don't belong to my universe. I was never from there.
And neither do any of us Flux belongs to our own universe. You see, there's a void. Not exactly a place, but it transcends time and space. You will find all the answers you need. My sword will take you there. And thus, you can reach your full potential, as did I.
I'm afraid that won't be an easy task.
don't think I quite understand.
Sinister became free the moment your chief clockman revived you in the first timeline of your universe. Since he used a part of Sinister's powers to revive you.
Yeah, but he locked him again, with the remaining of his powers.
It took him a few seconds for him to do that. Sinister slowed time in those few seconds, checked millions of illusions, and took action.
Even when he attacked my universe, he was still chained.
Yeah, he was chained when he stole the time nukes too.
See, your chief bought us more time. But he shouldn't have done such thing in the first place.
Excuse me?
I thought I was clear. Think about it. If Chief never revived you, then Sinister would never get the chance to escape. It's that simple. All you need to do is to go back in time and tell your Chief to not revive you.
It's so simple that I wonder why you haven't done it yourself already.
None of us can break the time wall of the main universe, because we're not coded for the main universe. But you can. Just like that, everything will be saved. Trillions of lives will return.
Oh, well, almost everything.
Shut up.
But everything you're saying is theoretical. How do you even know it works?
It works. It worked for the clone version of the main universe.
Clone version?
Yeah, somehow, unlike any other universes, the main universe has a clone version.
The clone version of you convinced Chief to not revive him, and thus, the clone version of Sinister never escaped.
So, what happened after that? What happened to the clone universe?
Everyone but Chief died. The Earth got destroyed by C-Pen.
Oh, come on!
And you all agree with this? Are you guys serious?
I mean, that really does much make sense, unfortunately.
Then why didn't Sinister kill me if he knew this actually works?
Because he knows you wouldn't. Winston, I truly wish there was another way. But as much as I hate to admit, against such an opponent like Sinister, saving the whole multiverse cannot be done without any sacrifices.
No. No, you can't just ask me to destroy my own universe.
I know. I'm sorry. But in that case, I'm not asking anymore.
Hey, Ethan. No. Ouch! What are you doing?
Stay back!
Ethan, please! What if this is what Sinister wants?
You have no idea! In the right moment, you will do the right thing. Don't you dare. Come back here!
Clockwise. I want you to stay in the back line. We need you to counter his time tricks. Meldred and I will do the combat. And as for you, my friend, you cannot participate until you reach your full potential. You cannot die. The multiverse needs you. So please stay back. Let us do the job. Something's not right. Illusion! It's an illusion! Get back to Clockwise!
you here?
I can't just stay back and do nothing. Stay still. Order. Infinite boost!
Just when I thought it was getting interesting.
No! Clockwise! Wait!
Carry my legacy. Not a single soul of my people will perish as long as I exist!
Secure your Skibidi collection in stores and online today.